everyone, Fast Food Toy Reviews here, bringing you something a little bit different this time. So I know this is obviously not like fast food toys from McDonald's and Burger King, etc., etc. However, it is fast food related for obvious reasons. I saw these and I was like, you know, I love Transformers. And so this kind of goes hand in hand. They're called Transformers BotBots Ruckus Rally. So there's a whole series of these things, and this was originally made for the Netflix series. And I got to tell you, I like them all, but I'm only going to review the ones because they're food related. So you got the Racer-Roni set right here, and then you got these two food packs, which I thought were really cool. Look at broccoli and stuff in there. This one's got like watermelon and waffles. Like, it's a complete win. So yes, it's like, to me, it's fast food related simply because of what it is. So the combination of Transformers and food is a win. So anyway, let's get these opened up and have a little fun. We're going to start out looking at one of these little mini packs here. They're called Hunger Hubs. And let me show you this real quick. Transformers BotBots Ruckus Rally, 2 modes, Netflix, all that good stuff. And then right here, you can see it's perforated right here. And that's because you open this up and there's a little mystery robot in there, which I'm going to open up here in a second. And on the back, you can see all the different robots here. Gives you all the different names of which you can find. And all the other garble on there is meaningless. So let's go ahead. And we're going to push this, says pull here. So let's pull. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to pull this and push it in and then open this up and see what we get. Okay, there we go. So inside, what do we got here? What's going on? So it looks like we have a little instruction manual and a little check sheet. And what do we got here? What is this little thing? So let's take a look at this check sheet real quick and see what is going on. So there's going to be obviously other products and stuff they're going to promote. There we go. It's Custodial Crew Pet Mob. So it's showing you all the different series. Like, this is Series 6. That's what it says right there. Series 6. Oh, I see. So right here you got Hunger Hubs. So there's all the ones you can get for this. And these are all the ones that I got. And then you got Gamer Geeks, Rare Oil Slicks. So there's like some rares you can find, which is kind of cool. And then on the back, Custodial Crew and Pet Mob. And then right here, more Rare Oil Slicks. Well, that's cool. Okay, and then what do we got up here? It says Common, Rare, and then Rare Oil Slicks. So it's got like the diamonds and such. Let's see, I'm reading this real quick. So, okay. So available in, so it's like a whole assortment checklist right there. Okay, interesting. So let's open up this little guy. So it's taped, so we need our handy dandy little scissors, which we're going to grab right here. We're going to cut this open real quick. There we go. And let's see what the mystery robot is. It's awfully tiny. And what do we got here? Oh, okay, so it is. It's a little oil slick thing. Okay, let's see which one this is real quick. So this looks like a little bunch of grapes. So I am guessing it's this one right here called Skids Snack. That's what it looks like. Skids Snack. It looks like that, right? Maybe? I don't see any green on it though. Maybe it's not. Let's flip it over. Well, that's the only one that looks like a bunch of grapes. And I don't see it anywhere else on the check sheet here. So that's what it's got to be. So let's fiddle with this for a second. Let's see if we can transform this. Okay, here we go. So what do we got here? So there's like a little arm here. Oh, I can see a head in there. So we're gonna mess with this a little bit because there's no instructions on how to transform these. So you kind of have to figure it out on your own. I think I'm concentrating so hard. Like I'm not even sure. There we go. It's coming apart a little bit there, and then the little head comes up. What am I doing here? I can see a little face with some teeth in there. So I think what we need to do, hold on a second, I think we might have something here. So what do we got? Let's look at the little picture here. Let's look at this. So we need to see what he's supposed to look like so we know we got this right. So he's got 2 arms, little feet sticking out, and then this kind of covers his head. This looks a little different than the one on the check sheet, so I'm not sure what we got here. But I'm sure it's fairly common. So let's see if we can get this. Okay, so I see his little feet there. So it looks like we need to spin some stuff around nothing's moving fluidly with this. It's like kind of, there we go. I'm trying to make some room. So it looks like this back part here kind of just pushes up, and then these little arms come folding forward. I think we got it. All right. There we go. And then does this little hat, the helmet, whatever it is you want to call this, does this go up and down? Nope, it just kind of spins and wiggles there. Let's see, I'm trying to mess with it, and I guess that's as good as we're going to get it. And then, let's see, let's see if we can move these back panels out of the way. Well, this is really curious. I don't know. I have no idea, but you can see the little feet right there. And somehow you can get the little panels right here up out of the way. Somehow, I don't even know. I don't know, I'm being owned by this little tiny transformer. But it looks cool. You can kind of see it in there, I guess. I don't know what to make of it. Anyway, let's open up the rest of them. Okay, so we got everything out, and the first one we got is this little head of broccoli, and this one is named Broccolonely. Broccolonely, right there. Broccolonely. So it's supposed to be, it says it's supposed to be simple to transform. So let's see, let's mess with this guy real quick, and let's see if we can transform him. What? This is so cool. So you can see the little feet right under there. So let's see. So we pull this. There we go. So we pulled the little head out, and then it looks like we got some panels for arms. There we go. Simple stuff right here. Look at this. So there's like little ball joints in there. There we go. So then we just pulled the arms out, and voila, look at that. Now we got ourselves a little broccoli robot. So you just adjust everything accordingly and get it just right. So obviously there's not a ton of playability here, but they're transformers nonetheless, so I don't care. They're cool. It's a little broccoli transformer. Look at this thing. How cute. That's awesome. Anyway, there you go. Moving on to the next one. So this next one is called Pork Chop, and he has like a little cleaver or something in his hand. And so just to point it out real quick, so each figure has a little diamond there. So depending on the color of the diamond, it dictates whether it's rare or just common. So you can see the broccoli is common, but the gold diamond, that makes it rare, and then it shows all the rest of them if they're common or rare. So this one is common as well. So this one is called, again, Pork Chop. So let's have a look at Pork Chop. And let's see, so he's obviously very angry. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this guy. So his little legs are right there. Do they come down? They look like they move a little bit. And it looks like we got a panel right here. So you flip this up, and then, okay, so it's forming bacon? Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, so I see a little slot there. So let's see if we can do this, and then get this lined up right there. And well, so what does this little thing do? Is that it? So he just forms a piece of bacon? Is that what he does? Now he's just a little piece of bacon. And so what is this thing on the back? It's just like, what does it do? Like, oh, it pushes in. Okay. So I'm trying to figure it out. So it